Hi guys, I know this is an angle. Guess what I'm wearing today? No, it's not the House's CB dress. I'm doing it out for the day, by the way, including wearing this little thing that I'm always wearing at the moment, although it's too warm, and these that you know are polarized and I wear in bed. But anyway, they're different videos for recent months. If you want to watch them, they're in recent months. So this is obviously a TikTok dress and it cost me around £13. It's an extra small. It's plastic boned. Normally in previous years, like the last decade, if I've had anything like this, it's always bowed outwards, so my husband just gets his scalpel and cuts it out and I sew it or whatever. It doesn't normally show, to be honest. He'll cut it where it doesn't show, but it's not quite the colour it shows in the filter. It shows the pink as a really bright pink. And when you've got yellow gold sort of olive skin like me, although it's not very dark, I do tan very easily, and it is yellow toned. So honestly guys, it's like warmer tones unlike this do tend to go better than this, but I love this. It's great. Now I haven't pulled it, I'm going to show you the back, but I haven't pulled it as tightly as it can go because I feel like not only do I want to breathe, remember I want to breathe guys, I know these women out there that go with it just to show, you're putting a strain on the zip and the dress. And if it goes out of stock or you love the dress and you don't want to have to keep replacing it, I wouldn't advise doing it because the stitching is eventually going to come loose. It's going to rip, you're going to have a hole in it. I mean, if it is a stitching, you just sew it back up, or you can do it yourself, hand sew it, or take it to a tailor. But who wants to have to do that? Apart from that, if you put a strain on the zip, you've then got to get the whole zip taken out, and it's quite costly to take it to the tailor to get a zip taken out and replaced. Or you could do what I do. Well, you don't really need to, I suppose, if it fits you, but I only do that to get a lace up back if it's too small for me. Now this is an extra small. In the short dresses from Parthia, I am a small and they still need to be pulled as tightly as possible. In the longer dresses like these, about calf length, I'm 5'3" and these are like calf length, maybe just above calf, probably definitely below the knee. So these dresses I'm an extra small, and I can have the sort of back of the laced up bit I'm going to show you pulled in or out, but like I was saying, they are quite strong colours and they're on the cooler side, which is better for paler skin and for lighter hair and eye colours and stuff like that. But it looks okay on me. I do like it. Looks summery. I just think the golds and the mints and creams look better with olive skin. Sorry if you can see my bra. I'm just going to tuck it in. I'm not going to show you anything. Oh, hang on. My husband's back. So obviously today you can see I'm wearing clips. That's the cream one, that's the mint one, like sweetie colours. I thought they went nicely. No, that's sage. This is actually not a drawstring. I'm gonna have to put myself in, guys. I'm sorry. Husband's back. I'm just doing my video. Oh, do you mind waiting?
I don't mind.
Maybe for a quick time I'll hurry up. So like I was saying, this is just for show. Like, one thing I love about the House of CB is it goes downwards, and I've tried doing it with these dresses, but they just stick outwards and look ridiculous. Whereas I actually, sorry, I'm gonna have to pause it. I'm gonna ask my husband, would you direct the video onto me?
Yeah, sure.
Would you do it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, he said he would do it. Be aware that it's silky material, where it's more practical than House of CB, although it's very similar. I'm going to be honest, these are adjustable, but because they are not as stiff as House of CB, it's a silky material. Yeah, it's more practical for some guys, and yeah, it is lined. I'm going to show you in a minute. But for now, I want to tell you that these just slide up out. They are easy to adjust, but the science of it is, if they're pulled and strained tightly like some people do, obviously not too tightly, it's not going to have room to move. You know, it's going to be against your skin, it's not going to move, and it doesn't slide about loads, but they are easy to adjust. But they do tend to, like I said, it's silky material, so it does slide about a little bit. Nothing major. I'm trying to get my underwear so it doesn't show. Might just be shadow. But anyway guys, so I do love this. It is stretchy. I mean, honestly, I could go up 2 bra sizes, in fact probably maybe even 3, and this was still for me. I think it is part of the shadow. But let's show you the back and let's show you the lining. I'm also going to show you the shoes. I got those around the time, I think, of my birthday from ASOS. They were again knocked down to next to nothing. Can't remember if I got them for Christmas, for birthday or not. Oh, did I get them for Christmas? Anyway guys, the back of it, so you can see, unlike House of CB, they have like the back is elasticated. In fact, this actually needs to be adjusted. It's quite loose at the top for me, so it actually needs to be pulled in a little bit. So I'm going to get my husband to do that when I've spoken to you. But honestly guys, it's worth getting it. It is lovely. I just don't want to strain it, so I just really don't want to pull it tightly so it rips the dress. I love it. I don't have to keep replacing it, and it's not always in stock. I'm not prepared to keep buying it. I can't afford to keep buying it, so I don't want to. I want to breathe. I mean, it's tight enough as it is already. I don't need to do what those women do. I could make it go tighter and make my waist look smaller, but it's already small. Why do I need to do that? You know what I mean? So anyway, let me pause it. I'm going to show you. Right guys, I'm just going to ask my husband, can you see the numbers moving? If the numbers are moving, right, because if the numbers aren't moving, it's paused. So, can everybody see my dress, Greg?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't want to show you my underwear at this point. Like you can see, it is definitely a small. So I thought it was an extra small, but it's a small. Okay, guys. Mind you, I think I did say, if I remember rightly, my head's all over the place, that it's a small in these and extra small in the short ones. The short ones seem to be 2 sizes bigger. You know what I mean? I have to pull them in really tight, like I mentioned. But anyway, let's go back to this. So with this, it is lined, it's sewed in there. But again, it's light and it's still more summery than House of CB. Now, for all the, I have all the love in the world for their dresses. The fit's terrible. The price is crazy. That's why, you know, if I get them, normally I get them almost just above normal prices, but I don't normally buy them. But I will say I do love them, but these are so much more practical. They are so light for summer. Who wants a dress that's lined with like 2 sets of denim when it's red hot? You know what I mean? You could wear those dresses with a thigh-high boot. Sorry, not thigh-high boot. Well, you could do. You can wear them with boots that go up to your knees, skin-tight boots. Or you could, I suppose you could wear them with any boots in the winter, and you'd be roasting as long as you wear something like this, a shrug or a coat with it. You'd absolutely roast because they are so heavy and so thick. Those House of CB dresses are just, they're lovely, but they're not practical for the summer, whereas these are a heck of a lot. These dupes are, but I don't understand why, like the white dresses, I own the short one. But I will never get the long one that's like this, because people have complained, although they love the dress, that the lining in the dress only goes to about here, sort of just below the thighs, is it? Something like that. It's very short, yet the dress is as long as this, so you can see through it as well. But anyway, guys, I do want one of the pink checker dresses. I'm not all into pink, but I have thought about it. I'm going to show you my shoes. I have to just try and get hold of them. So they're a little bit big, so I've put something in the back, and I haven't worn them out before. I always wanted to wear them when they came in. Was it around 20 years ago, I said? But I always want a bit of a heel now. There's next to no heel on them, and the filter isn't showing it, but they're more of like an ivory colour. They're not quite cream, and they're not quite as bright as white. They are an ivory colour in between, which is perfect. I can wear them as if they're white. I can wear them as if they're, you know what I mean? You get the idea. They're versatile in the colour, in between. And I love towering heels, but I don't always want them. So these, I just thought, great. And I've been buying these with a little bit of a heel on. I have them as slippers in the house without a heel. So that's fine. Ow, that hurt. Anyway, guys, oh yeah, I'm also wearing, if I can get it, I'm wearing this cute little £2.50 boots thing that I got. You've probably seen it in recent videos. I've worn it quite a lot. It's still here, it's still going. So very played down outfit, but very nice and very summery. Thank you, guys. Bye.